Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to this new space of Valencia Club Cocina. Day to day we are going to try to explain you how to make a Paella Experience that normally we made it in the school with a lot of people, American, Chinese, or around the world.
A big group, about 20
big
folks.
groups normally. And we are going to try to explain you at our kitchen, okay? First of all, paella, the paella, it's a dish, and it's also the recipient, okay? The recipient, it's a paella pan, okay? It's a flat pan and really wide, flat and wide, okay? And the ingredients of the paella, which type of meat we use, Gregorio?
Normally, here in Valencia, we're using chicken and rabbit for make paella. Sometimes in the lake area, the lake is named Albufera, people using duck, but it's not normally. And normally, when it's for tourists, people don't like rabbit, only we're using chicken.
Okay, so normally at the school, we use chicken meat, okay,
yes.
Organic chicken meat, and vegetables. What you can tell me about the vegetables of the paella?
Normally, here we're using lima beans. It's a big leaf. You need to open.
It's a green bean that inside of
yes.
this type of bean is this kidney flat bean. Okay.
Normally, you need to clean it, then you make it. Okay.
Yeah. Later I will.
You make like this. Then flat beans, flat green beans.
Green beans. Yes.
I like, normally people cut it, but I prefer to make like this, broken by hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
Normally when you broke it by hands, you give more flavor to all the stock, no?
For me, yes, because all this part is broken, take more flavor.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, some tomato grate for later for the sofrito. Sofrito is a typical step with paprika and saffron.
And what you can tell me about artichokes? I have seen so many paellas with artichokes, without artichokes.
Yes, artichoke is very popular here too in Valencia, but normally we using when it's the season. Now the problem is out for the season.
They are out season.
And it's not nice.
So we begin to prepare all this,
yes.
and we begin to cook. Okay?
Exactly.
Hi guys, here we are another time. So we have prepared all the ingredients. Okay. First of all, olive oil, hot pan, a little bit of salt.
And meat.
And the meat. Okay? Now,
remove it.
what we have to do is to brown color all the meat. Okay? It's really important to brown color the meat because later it's gonna be the thing that will gonna give flavor to the stock. Okay? So this is gonna be more or less like 15 minutes?
Yeah, more or
less. Okay?
Nice color.
So, meanwhile,
yes, please.
we're gonna taste a little bit of sangria.
Okay, Pepe. Now you make a big hole in the center.
Yeah? I'm gonna
And you
make
put the vegetables.
all the vegetables.
No, the white vegetable, the lima beans, no. This you put in
this
the
one?
later. And now you continue to fry until you take a nice brown color too for the vegetables.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have brown color chicken, brown color vegetables,
yes.
and now what to do?
Now you made the next step, okay? The sofrito. Normally I like to put a little garlic. Some people say it's no good, but I like it.
I like it also.
You put a little in the center.
A little bit, yes.
Yes. Minced garlic in the center. You fry a little, not much. Be careful, don't burn. And then you put paprika. This paprika is sweet paprika. It's
chili.
Spicy. No, it's not spicy.
Okay.
People like this don't like spicy food. Okay? Normally we put paprika and immediately tomato. Yes. Because it's paprika burn, the flavor is horrible. It's very, very bitter. Okay?
So more or less this is like a curry, no? Like curry pasta, we fry the spices and we throw some liquids.
You fry the spicy, yeah, and you put the tomato, but be careful. It's not the same as curry, okay? And now, here we have saffron. You can roast it, or you can put like this. I prefer to put here, okay? Some pinch or branch of saffron, okay? For the flavor. Normally, for example, when I make at home, only we use saffron for the color, because for me, if the paella have a white color, it's the same. But some people like a little like this. This is food coloring. It's just color, no flavor. Okay? And you can put a little. And now, when tomato is dry and it's good fried, we add water. Here in
Okay,
Valencia,
so we need to fry well the tomato, to
yes,
fill all the water till the top.
yes,
no? And we wait to make a good stock.
exactly, because the pepper is boiling. Okay, now the stock is done. Before, we need to try for put a little salt or something. Okay,
Okay.
always you try for the bubbles, because this part with the fat, the flavor is not the same. It's very nice flavor, but you need a little salt. You will?
Yes, sure.
Nice. And now, we add the rice. Remove it. Good. The traditional form is when you make a line like this, yes. Here in Valencia we say caballón, okay? Caballón is a line.
And now we have to move out. No?
Yes, you need to move for put all the grain in all the paella pan, yes.
All the time.
No. You move now, and then you don't touch more. A good paella, we don't remove it, because if you remove, you make creamy rice. And paella is not creamy, it's separate grain, okay? And then the rice here, you eat a little al dente, similar pasta, a little hard in the center, okay? Now we need to leave to boiling about 50 minutes, more or less.
From 15 to 18. And rosemary, we put it now or we put it later for decorations?
Normally I put in the last 3-4 minutes. This is your job, your paella.
Whoa, amazing, amazing. Here you can see my job, my paella.
Yeah.
So, cheers, ma'am.
Thank you very much for your attention and for your visit.
Thank you.
Bye.
And I hope that we will see another time in the school, in Valencia Club Cocina, another time.
Yes.
See you soon.
Ciao.